Hello, hello, peoples. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to another podcast of Raw and Uncut with my crew. How y'all doing?
Good, good.
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 Can't complain.
Okay.
Very good.
Here on a good, blessed Sunday again. I hope y'all week went well.
Sure did.
Oh yeah, mine went lovely.
Maya, why you look like you were like so?
Kinda, because a lot's been going on, you know.
Same, same, same. I feel you on that.
So
Well, oh my gosh, I look chubbier. I guess.
what?
Don't. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So I got some topics that I'm rigged up real quick, but they're pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I heard this. Okay. Y'all all watch Martin, right?
Yeah.
Partial.
Mhm.
Okay. I heard this on there, so that's why I came up with it. I was just like, let me just ask the fellas and you know, me and Amaya see what we think. You know, this is what she said. Well, I'm gonna tell you, the whole scene was that Martin and Gina couldn't go 2 weeks without having sex because they're trying to prove that sex is not what makes the relationship. And Pam said, "Are men afraid of commitment and running away from the freak train or missing the freak train?" Let me roll up my sleeves.
Wait, what?
What do y'all think?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Say that again.
Thank you. Yeah.
Are men afraid of commitment and are afraid of missing the freak train?
I think it depends on the person,
Hmm.
It's not the
I don't
person.
know. That's a tough one.
their needs.
Uh,
How is that tough?
yeah, that's a tough one. Cause we saying that men are afraid of commitment. Nah, I don't think men are afraid of commitment.
It's,
But going 2 weeks without sex, yeah, any man should be able to go 2 weeks without sex.
Yeah.
He can't do 2 weeks. Something wrong with him.
wait, how do you
Yeah,
think that whole episode how it
shit, man,
was?
something wrong with him.
I mean, is
It could
that
be.
comes down to y'all getting it too much, or what? What would be why a man can't wait 2 weeks?
Uh,
If he's a sexaholic, if
He
he's a
like
person that just can't. I had a friend that I worked with. This man could not go a whole day without having sex.
a day.
What?
She
Yes,
are
he
you?
had to have it 2 to 3 times a fucking day. I said,
So
bruh, how are you not cheating? I want you to explain this to me. He says, well, you know, that's why I leave the job when we go on break. I said,
Oh
I
wow!
said, so you mean to tell me you're smashing your wife while you on break? Yeah. And I said,
At least it's
how the hell do you get back in fucking time? Because you don't stay right down the goddamn street. You stay down there by almost close to, you stay past me, which take me 40 minutes to get to work. So how are you going? He said, oh, I'm not going back home. We get a hotel around the corner and we do our thing. Wait a minute. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
I
I was
mean,
like, come on, man.
or
You
the car,
can't be this addicted to sex.
that or the car, man. Sometimes you be having those urges. You got to fix it.
I
Man,
thought you were gonna say
that,
like he masturbates on his break time or something.
Yeah,
nah,
unless you're
he,
trying to
nah,
say clap cheeks in the car or something. I was like,
There's
Nah, he wasn't masturbating. Nah, he wasn't masturbating. Him and his wife were meeting up, and she said, and finally came out where she admitted, yeah, yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do to keep this relationship afloat.
I
We
mean,
got too many kids. We ain't got assets. We got money in the game. Yeah, we ain't finna. I ain't finna let this go. I just like what?
don't you like doesn't it start to hurt when you do that too much?
I mean, if you're not that super wet, then yeah, yep, definitely hurt all the
Man,
time.
I ain't that much sex in the world. Ain't no
His
fucking way.
face is so funny.
ain't no fucking way. It ain't that much sex in the world, man. Two to two, I would say anywhere 3 to 4 times a week is good enough. That should be good enough. But you mean to tell me you are fucking your wife 2 to 3 times a day like you just addicted to oh hell no. You need to
Maybe
be a
he is.
porn star.
Maybe he is addicted.
Yeah.
He need to be a porn star.
Wow.
That's
Maybe that's not the way he want to spend his career.
true.
Hey, they got a lot of people that got a mask on.
Oh,
Shit.
Or he should do
I get
OnlyFans.
that. I get that most definitely. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. OnlyFans probably would work for him.
Because you can make more money, right?
Yeah,
If you
but
got
It's
following,
like
I
a side
guess.
hustle, you know?
you kind of got to be careful with OnlyFans.
Okay.
And I'm gonna share this with y'all because I did tell y'all I did have an OnlyFans account, right?
No.
No.
I ain't tell y'all that. Okay, this was before OnlyFans is OnlyFans today. Because what
Okay.
I was gonna do with my OnlyFans page, it was specifically gonna have um biker incidents, arrests, and things we can't show on YouTube.
Oh, I
That
remember
was
you
the
saying something like
yeah,
that.
that was the original plan. Yeah, that was the original plan for my OnlyFans. But then OnlyFans just went in a totally different direction. I was just like, okay, forget about it. So yeah, you got to be careful when you sign up and have your OnlyFans account. Because when I first got hired onto IT, they
Mhm.
asked me about it in an interview. They was like, "Hey, so we just gotta know everything looks good. You've been hired on, whatnot. This is your pay and everything. Everything looks good. We just gotta know what's this OnlyFans page you got?" And I was just like,
Oh my God.
"Dang man, I forgot all about that." And he
Who
was like,
said
"Hey
that?
man, listen, we ain't judging you. We just need to know to make sure you ain't doing no pornographic things on there." I said, "No." So they went and looked at it and saw what it was. And like, so you didn't even post anything. I said, yeah, man, it was on. It was just supposed to be about bikers. So you got to be careful when you go out here and apply with new jobs and stuff. And you got an OnlyFans page. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that can hurt you.
show can.
I
Oh
know a
my
girl
God.
that has, I think, an OnlyFans, and I went to college with her. I don't know what she does on it, but
Ooh.
like from what I see, I didn't know her that well, but like I spoke to her like here and there, but the majority of her content on Instagram is like her in bikinis and stuff like that.
Well, you know
Oh,
exactly what she does on it then.
And I don't. I think she just twerks on there because that's what she posted a bunch of times on her Instagram. I don't know. I don't want to think about that. I used to refer to her as my child, so like, I don't want to think about that.
No, we're not
Uh-uh.
having a twerk fest.
That ain't my niece. Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
That's
no.
I had children at school. I had a child named Andy, and I had a child. I'm not going to say her name, but yeah, you know,
Mm-mm.
from what I saw, she posts a lot of content of her twerking and stuff. Are you okay, Tay?
There's more to
damn.
life than
Yeah.
just working your ass cheeks. But I got a question though for the guys that y'all didn't answer.
Oh, yep.
Oh, go ahead.
Y'all think y'all gonna get away with that? Like, are y'all afraid of losing the freak train?
What do
Losing
you
the
mean
what?
losing the freak train? Like
The
being
freak
able
train is
to
leaving the station, so therefore y'all are not going to commit. Is how the conversation came about.
so basically you're saying, are we afraid of committing because we won't be able to do what we want anymore in
Yeah, like
terms
all
of
your little
sex?
hyenas and your little thotty thots or whatever is gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I can't have
No,
it anymore.
no, I'm not afraid of losing the freak train because when you get off of that train, you transfer to the committed couple freak train and you do that stuff with that person
Oh my
forever. Like, I
ever.
don't, hold on. Let me do this. Let me talk to the guys real quick. Give me a second. Hold on.
Oh
Hold on.
wow, wow. Oh,
It is not. that serious, guys. Get a girl, do whatever you want with her, stay committed. Simple. All right, I'm out here.
Facts.
Wow. Okay. Go ahead, Eric. Put Eric on blast. Let him answer it. Go ahead, Eric. What do you think?
Hmm.
What do you think?
Man. Find you when you find the one that you really like, that's when true freaking is gonna come out. And you just stay committed to that one. That's the best advice I can give you. Now, if you asking me, I'm kind of uh turmoil, so to speak, because I'm debating. Do I want to have a relationship with one, or do I want to have a relationship with multiple? So that's
That's a
my
question
dilemma.
you gotta answer. Yeah, you gotta ask yourself that.
So that's my dilemma.
Well, I think y'all already answered it. That y'all can go 2 weeks without sex. So,
Yeah, I can go
Hmm.
months.
wow, that it's hard. It's hard, my boy. It's
I know what
hard.
I done it.
I know when I get to Florida, I ain't. But you better be ready. Drop them drones.
What?
Yeah, right.
Oh man.
What? I'm
What
sir.
was just
What?
Tay, tell what you said, Tay.
I said, I know when I get to Florida this weekend, I ain't. So she better be ready to drop them drones.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Yo, Tay said it's about to go down.
Show those big old beaties. Dang. All right.
Ooh.
Okay. All
my
right.
question past was about to like start singing a song, but I feel like
Tay got his own theme song.
no, it's not even
Oh
that. You know,
man.
like I know people used to be like, "Bam, chicken, wow, wow." That's like what just popped in my head when you said that. I was just like, "Oh my gosh."
Tay got his old
Oh
clapping cheeks theme song.
Well, no, he's gonna think about that next time.
Oh,
man.
I hope he's not thinking about no bound chicka wow wow when he's seeing that. Yo, are you serious?
Oh, sorry. Let me stop. Let me not embed that in your head.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me bring this in. Okay. Okay. Well, we already kind of answered that. But women, we gotta answer it. Let me come up. Let me come back on camera.
Oh no.
Yeah, we gotta answer it, Maya. Can we go days without sex?
Yeah,
We gotta answer it.
I've gone 4 years.
Oh, ah, my
Yeah,
uterus hurts.
Nice.
Just kidding. I went. Yeah, I went a whole
that's
year.
not. I don't exactly feel too comfortable doing any of that stuff. If I were honest.
Um, I mean, I feel that.
I don't know if it's because I haven't found the right person or what, but like,
Possibly that is true.
yeah, because like to be honest, I've only spoke to probably 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, I've only had 4 kisses, so that's why I would say I consider them 4 people I actually spoke to.
You only had 4 kisses.
Yeah, in my whole life, only 4.
Kisses?
Yeah, 4 kisses in my whole life, 4 different people. Yeah, only 4.
Not four.
Four.
Whoa.
Yeah. What was it?
On the people. But no, only I don't know.
Yeah, I swear, only 4. I'm not making this up. I just don't talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people I don't feel like could give me what I want. So,
Oh, so what is it that you do want, Amaya?
um,
Uh-oh.
well, I
Why you
didn't.
said the
Um,
way she
Yes.
said it.
What is it that you do
oh,
want?
don't put me on the spot, though.
Tell
Oh,
us what you
God.
want. Tell us.
I'm hoping my family doesn't look at this because I told you. They were like, "Oh, she's on a podcast," and they're like, "Oh, what are you
Oh
talking about?" And I was
Lord.
like, We talk about relationship stuff, you know." Um, jeez. Okay. I don't know. I want somebody that I'm physically and emotionally attracted to. and I feel like that's kind of difficult to find.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to have that.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta. If I mean, if it's just a random fuck,
I don't feel comfortable
A
doing that.
random hoochie that
I
you
would feel
don't.
um,
disgusted
Yeah.
with myself doing that. That's
yeah,
why. So I have not ever done that.
Well, you could think of it as a trial.
No, I know myself. I would feel so disgusted. To me, it's like that is a very not so like I get it. Everybody else feels comfortable doing that, and not to like come at them. But personally, it's just like I look at my body and that act as a very like sacred thing. And I always told myself if I were to ever do that, I wanted to be with somebody I'm going to be with for a long time, and not to just do it with anybody.
I'm not gonna burst your bubble. I'm not.
Ain't
No,
nothing wrong with
I know
that.
that's not. I know that's not how it works. I know now.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I'm gonna let
I
you.
mean, I kind of want to hear it now.
You kind of want to hear it now.
I do.
Are you sure? Because
I
this is raw and uncut. So
Oh
It
shit.
is raw and uncut, so you have to say it now.
okay. So damn, what was I about to say? What did you say last? Shit.
I said that to be honest, I wouldn't. I would only want to do that with somebody I'm going to be with for a long time. So like not.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, so even though like let's just say your first time and you wanted to be with somebody special or whatever,
Mhm.
you would think that that person is special.
Yeah.
Like I thought my first time was special. Mm. You would think that that person is special in that moment, but you come across more, and it's like, damn, why did I waste it on this nigga?
But
Why
that
did I have to waste that moment on him?
plus my feelings fluctuate a lot. Sometimes I feel attracted to somebody. The next day I'm just like, eh. I don't know.
Exactly, a
Yeah, that's
trial, Amaya, a trial. Like you on this interview process
Yeah.
to see if the eggplant is good, to see if the peach eating good. You know what I'm saying? Like you on an interview, you didn't get the whole job, so
I don't know. It fluctuates a lot. Plus, to be honest, I don't. I've noticed I feel more comfortable when I'm kind of like the guy in the relationship in some ways.
you mean in charge, not the guy.
No, it's more like I'm gonna sound fucked up for this, but like if I kind of hurt the guy's feelings, it's like yeah, ha, because you done it to me. So now the roles are reversed, and now you're hurting.
But that's not the guy. That's you feeling what he made you go through, and it's like, okay, I can bring back that same energy. Go ahead, Tay.
It's something else. I can't explain it, but go ahead,
I
Tim.
have a serious question.
Little alien
It's
hands.
not like a joke or anything. Usually I'm
Or
joking, but
just in general.
this is like a serious question for you, Amaya. Have you ever been attracted to a girl? Maybe you're just not attracted to guys in that way.
No, I am attracted to guys. As for girls, they're pretty, but like I don't see myself being with a girl.
I think she would get annoyed with a girl. To be
Probably,
honest.
yeah. I don't know why people always think that. Like that was people's thought when I was in high school because I was friends with the two girls who were out as bisexual. So they just assumed I was also bisexual, but also because I was in the gay straight alliance. So
My sister, oh, my sister, my niece told me that. She said, I don't know why everybody assumes that I like girls just because I haven't been with somebody yet. I'm like, well, girl, as
yeah,
your aunt, you're in high school, so you shouldn't be worried about it anyway. So whatever. Forget what everybody else says. So don't even worry about it. You'll
yeah,
find that one person.
maybe I don't know. If
You
it's
will.
I don't know how to explain it.
How just have you really need to have
A girl's
start
progress.
programming your start programming your mind to say, I want to find someone special. I want to find I
That's
Program
want
your
because
mind.
I
yeah,
Tay, get
yeah.
out of I can't with
You
you.
gotta start saying it because when you say what you want, the
Yeah.
universe will give it to you.
Oh no, I know that. I know
Yeah,
that.
it will give it to you. Even
I
write it down. Like when I wanted to learn IT, I just
yeah.
wrote it down every single day. I said I'm gonna be an IT coach, and after like 8 months, it came true. So yeah, just just keep a positive attitude. I know you probably come across some guys who's like, oh, this guy here is terrible.
Wait,
Oh, he's a douchebag. He's this, he's that.
Yep.
You're gonna find somebody special.
Yeah,
Yeah, just keep a positive attitude about it.
I'm
they
very
come
picky.
across.
That's kind of why. It's
Say say what?
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the reason why I like to be in charge is because I've never really seen healthy relationships. So that's why I'm very picky, and that's why I choose to stay alone. I've not ever really seen healthy relationships. It's always very intense, and the person just seems to be so consumed by the other person. It just makes me feel like, okay, I don't ever want to be like that. Like, no, I want to focus
And
on
that's why
myself.
you make it your business to not be like that.
No, I know that, but it's also like, I don't know. I just can't see nobody that I'm interested in. Like, it takes a while. I don't
But
know.
don't let
Oh,
it take too long. You ain't getting younger.
oh,
What?
well, just date it.
Oh my
Just
god, you say
yeah.
that, and my grandma was literally just asking me yesterday, "Oh, when are you gonna have kids?" And I'm like, "What?"
Okay, she skipped a little bit, but I'm just saying I was talking about the relationship. First, you got to find somebody.
It's hard to find people in New York, to be honest. Most people just want to like have sex or smoke and drink, and I can't do any of that stuff.
Well, you
I
got to
can't.
take your own advice. Remember, you told Eric he got to leave where he's at. Maybe it's your area.
You live in New York, right?
Yeah, and
When the
I
last time have you been to New Jersey?
no, that's too far.
It's too far? Okay, okay. What's the nearest state from New York that's closest to
New
Honestly,
Jersey.
I feel like I would want
you?
somebody.
New Jersey? I thought yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking New Jersey. Maybe I had to just take a trip with a friend and y'all just go to a regular little hangout bar or something.
I always get really awkward, and to be honest, I would want somebody from New York. They just understand. I don't
I'm
like
gonna give you some homework. I
to
need
New
you to
York.
get yes. I need you to get out of your comfort zone and do something.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
You,
you gotta get out of that. Yeah.
you
Do
know,
something you wouldn't do. Like me, I came to Georgia. I went over there. I experienced the hyenas or whatnot, like Eric is saying, but I've
Yeah.
been there. Okay. I seen it. And I'm like, I like it here. I like it here. And we've also lived up in Alabama, where they're a little bit on the racist side. But you got to get out there. You got to leave New York for a little bit. Go
I
somewhere.
do. I want to go to North Carolina. If I was
Yeah.
honest.
so
It's a little hard.
So you
for
saying
those
that
of you in the comments, for those of you in the comments, y'all, what advice would you give to Amaya to
yeah,
get out of
one
her
advice.
comfort
Y'all want
zone?
to drop it down.
No, I just stopped talking to somebody, and I couldn't.
There's nothing wrong with hearing advice.
But it's just because I got out of focusing on relationships when I realized when I went to college, my a part of my focus was to get my first boyfriend.
Understandable.
Oh, for real. So you
Yeah.
went to college to get your first
No,
boyfriend?
no, no, no. When I went to college, I was like, all right, college has to be way different from high school. My 4 years of high school, I was literally known as the girl with the bitch face. I didn't talk to nobody. So my main goal,
Resting bitch face.
yeah, if resting bitch face was one of the little most whatever, I would have won.
Let's go.
No, I
Let's
can't help
go.
it. I can't help. It's a New York thing. You have to walk around mean mugging people, so they don't try to come up to you. No, nothing. I do that all the time. Like, don't
I
come
think
near
it's
me.
just a New York thing
Oh,
because
you guys do it over there too. Oh,
we definitely have that in Florida. Most
I
definitely.
think it's an everywhere thing, but it's just called something different.
probably. But what was it? That was a part. Like, I was like, I need to be way different from high school. Like, I want to have friends. I want to have new experiences and get my first kiss and get my first boyfriend.
Not
So
gonna get that thinking like that, my dear. But
I'm so confused now.
just saying, just saying.
That
I,
is a good approach, though. That is a good approach that I see some women who don't do. Is they do try to find um, a boyfriend or a husband
Hmm.
during college. That's something that a lot of women don't do, and that's something that women should do because
Yeah.
you want to move on that very quickly. You don't want to wait too long,
Yeah.
Because especially if you want to have kids or whatnot. I tell people, 18 to 24, that's those could be your party years.
I
But
didn't get.
after that, yeah, you want to try to get locked down quick.
Yeah.
You want
I'm
to try to get
Also,
locked down quick.
25 this year, so I
I'm
didn't get
not
any
getting
years
no.
of partying.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not getting
definitely, yeah,
no
yeah, yeah.
younger.
But that definitely is a smart move to pursue trying to find a husband in
I
college,
mean,
cause yeah, cause I know this lady, she was a lawyer, and the smartest thing she did was getting married when she was in college. She's got like 3 kids. And her husband, they've been married for damn near almost 20 years. She
I mean,
said
but
she hadn't pursued in college. She's like, yeah, she don't think she'd be married.
It's a
Smart
good
move.
thing. It's a
Yeah,
good
that's a
thing.
smart move. That was a really smart move. Good job, man.
Tay,
I
what were you trying to say? Or Eric, I'm
was
sorry.
gonna,
No, you good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
I was gonna say, uh, getting out of your comfort zone, like you don't pursue these people, like correct?
Oh,
You don't.
no, I
No,
was.
you
Okay,
don't.
in
So
college, there was one guy I thought was really cute, so I spoke to him, and then I found out he was talking to multiple females, and I was like, nope, I'm not
I
with that.
mean,
I
all
get
I'm saying, maybe you should try it again, but be aggressive in it. Not like aggressive, like
me, but
yo.
that was the thing with my first boyfriend. After like getting to know him, I really liked him, and I was like, I want to be with him, and he was just like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, and then I was like, okay, that was not good. I don't ever want to do that again.
But
That's
that was
one
just
out of a
him. He's
million.
undecided of what he want at this point. That doesn't mean that you didn't take the right approach. Because that was the right approach. It was just him. Maybe he didn't want to be like he's thinking. You probably thinking like, oh, does she want to be in a relationship or whatever? He undecided. That's him. When you figure out what you got going on, I'm gonna be over here figuring out what I got going on.
I would be
You get out
honest.
there and you try it again. Do it again. You can't hide yourself from like
I,
your feelings and what you want. Like you want a relationship. Like okay, nigga, you don't need to come in my area because I know what I'm looking for, and you ain't got it right now. I gotta go. Don't be
Hmm.
afraid to tell motherfuckers that.
No, I get it. I do. The last person I spoke to, I was like, I can't talk to you no more. Like we just are always arguing and clashing. I can't do this. So I get it. I know what I want and I know what I don't want. But the thing was, it just feels like I'm chasing, and I don't ever want to chase after somebody. I
Yeah,
kind of
don't
like,
ever do that.
yeah.
Don't ever do it because if the feelings are not reciprocated, then it's not going to be reciprocated throughout the whole relationship. Don't put yourself through that.
Yeah, but the person interested me because he also never had a girlfriend and he also never had his first kiss. So I was like, oh, this would be nice,
Well,
Somebody who's
we're going to kick him to the curb. That's what we're going to do. We're going to kick him to the curb. He's
oh,
no longer an option.
those years ago, man.
Tossed out. Anyways, I gotta ask y'all this question, and then
Sorry.
we're gonna bring in Amaya's secret
Game.
game she got for us.
Oh, jeez.
So I s- I heard this quote somewhere. I don't know if y'all said it, then I apologize. But everything is a rich man's trick. What do y'all think of that?
Hmm.
Everything is a rich man's trick,
Yeah.
like trick as in hoe, or trick as in
Oh
like I'm
Lord,
trying to trick you.
I don't
Or tricking your money off.
I don't know. I think everything is a rich man's trick. I don't know.
I feel like that's probably saying, like, to be honest, money. Money.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
money controls society. So people with money are usually the ones that are in control. So, like, they trick you with certain things. I mean, look at ingredients, right? They say there's certain ingredients are like, this is really healthy. And then later on, you find out it was a lie.
Yeah, because a lot of shit got peanuts in it that could kill me.
Yeah. There was actually a
take you out.
lawsuit going on right now about this bar that it's supposed to be really like it was a healthy brand, but then people actually found out it wasn't healthy. So now there's a whole lawsuit going on.
Oh damn!
Mm,
If you ate
mm.
it, you could get money for it. Just saying.
Wow.
Yep.
Hey,
Mm.
Eric, what y'all think about that?
You talk about tricking. Yeah, it sounds like money. Sounds
So
like money. It sounds like
scandalous.
money is
Scandalous.
a money is a tool, and some people can abuse it.
Hmm.
I seen it where I give you a prime example. We had a discussion. This was a while back, and we had a discussion on our brothers going overseas. I had to tell them, look, man, your money is like the fourth or fifth important thing. They don't put a high value on money per se. You need to be a handsome guy. You need to make sure you're in shape. You need to make sure you look good, you smell good, but you just need to make sure that your finances are in order. But don't ever lead with your money. And I think that's a big mistake that a lot of men make. They want to lead with their goddamn money. Now. Don't do that.
That's because they wasn't taught that. They
Yeah,
wasn't
they haven't. They haven't.
taught
And when you get around it, yeah, when you get around these, parents who don't
Yeah.
know no better and who they daddy, they mama, they daddies and they uncles been tricking their money off. Yeah, that's what happens.
And they think that that's the best way to go. Once you get married, you share it with your wife or whatever.
Mm,
There's some things that you can share with your wife. You don't have, or
Mm,
your husband, you don't have to share everything with them. Like you still need to
true.
have you. You know what I'm saying? You need to have something that's you, or a backup plan or something. Like, because if
That's what,
shit hits the fan nowadays, and people just fucking divorce you just because,
Yeah,
you'll have a backup plan. You don't know how to get yourself out of there.
that's true.
yeah.
Okay. I feel like you have something.
Um, I feel like it means exactly what y'all said, tricking your money away. Um, well, I have a friend. Sorry,
Oh yeah.
Jonathan. Uh, yeah, specifically you, my guy. Um,
Oh.
he has a good job. He works for the MTA. For those of you who do not live in New York City, the MTA is the transit system here. So he makes pretty good money. What he does every weekend, he takes a different girl out every single weekend.
What the hell?
Must be a lot of money.
Damn.
Yeah, he's a train operator. So,
oh yeah, he make good money.
Oh, okay.
takes a different girl out every single weekend. And I asked him one day, I'm like, why do you do that? He's like, because I have the money to. I'm like, oh,
Oh, what? That was his reason because he have the money to.
yeah, because I have the money to.
Wow.
He's like,
Every
you wouldn't do it?
weekend?
I'm like, no, I wouldn't. Because honestly, it's just stupid. You make all this money and you're tricking it away with different females. So
Basically,
So
it's dumb.
basically, he's paying for play.
Yeah.
because he could have been, yeah,
Huh.
he could be like buying, getting hotels or whatever. How this chick is feeling, I wouldn't go here. Then on that weekend, he make a date with her to go there. That's too
Hmm.
much goddamn money. Even if I got it, I'm not doing that.
It's funny you say that when it comes to dudes who pay for play. I know a lawyer. Well, it's actually my lawyer, but he yeah, he does pay for play. And I told him, I said, yo, man, if you're gonna do pay for play, why don't you just go down to South America? It'll be cheaper. I think you'll have better women. He's like, nah, I'm stay here. So he invites me to a dinner, and I go to this dinner with him, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, God damn. I was like, you ain't tell me they were that fine. But he winds up spending $1,800 for
What?
every session. $1,800 for every session he has with the both of them for 2 hours. Yeah. And I'm sitting here like, so how many times do you sleep with these two women? And he says, well, I sleep with them at least twice a week.
So like prostitutes?
Yeah. But we don't call them prostitutes. We just in our community we call them paper play because you
They're
paying.
male
Yeah,
gigolo.
yeah, you're paying to play.
A
Wait,
male gigolo.
Yeah, I
there's
mean,
no
he
paper planes.
no
Pay
to
for
keep
play.
Pay for
pay
play.
for yeah pay for play. The reason why we call it pay for play because when we dealing with YouTube, Facebook, and everything, you'll
Mhm.
get flagged for saying prostitution. So
Oh,
that's why we came up with that. That's where we came up with that term. You're paying for play,
I
so
thought
you're
you
paying to
said
play.
paper
Yeah, yeah.
planes or Flavor Flav.
No. Pay for
Sorry.
play.
Okay.
Yeah,
Paper.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Pay for play.
I mean, it is definitely giving Favorite Flav energy. Like,
Yeah, I just like you spending $1,800 a session.
that's
Hell no,
ridiculous. That's
nah,
ridiculous.
man. Hell no.
Imagine doing your taxes. Like,
Oh, he put that on his taxes.
I knew it.
Oh my.
Yo, he put that on his taxes. Yeah,
Taxes.
yeah, he put that on
That's
his taxes. I forgot what he put it up under, but he does put it on his taxes.
Yo, if you got a
Yeah.
good tax guy or girl or whoever, like they will put that on there that you get paid
Now I'm
sex service.
yeah. Now I met the females. They were pretty cool, you know. You can always get in on one of our sessions too. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh
I'm
wow,
good.
not them
I'm
embarrassing
good.
you.
I'm good. They just trying to look for more clients. Nah, I'm good. Nah.
Eric say you
Hell nah.
gonna break my bank.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Let me bring in let me go ahead and get this started here. Maya has a Q&A game that she wants us to play. Go ahead and Maya, present it.
Okay. So we're gonna pretend this is a game show. Right, right?
Dun, 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 dun.
I was
Okay.
trying to
That
think
means like
for like a theme song. All right, so if you had to choose one of the dating shows from like the early 2000s till now, like we were talking about Flavor Flav. So if you had to choose one of them, which one would you choose?
Hmm.
hmm.
Probably one of the money ones for me.
I think it's Love Island for the money. If I,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Love Island.
Hmm.
All right.
I always wanted to be on the Bachelor.
Okay, gotcha. What
Uh,
the Bachelor's like a bunch of men and then there's one woman, right? Or no, it's the other way. It's one
Yeah,
guy.
the other way around, where I get to pick the women. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I could see you doing that, Eric. I
Yeah,
could
I
definitely
can
see you
definitely
doing
see
that.
that too.
you
We
said
should get
from the 90s to the early 2000s?
So the 90s to now.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
Well,
no-
no. I think it was the early 2000s till now because I don't think they had those
oh,
shows in the 90s. Well, they had them in
okay.
the 70s,
Okay.
but sorry.
Love is blind.
Love is blind.
Oh, that's a good
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So why
take.
would you
Yeah.
guys choose these games?
Well, I would obviously because at the time I'll probably be looking for love anyway, but I wouldn't be the ones that be like having sex here, there, and there. I'm like there for the actual game.
Okay.
Question. Could I
Yes.
pick two? Or I
Go
just
ahead.
have to pick one?
As many as you want. If you
Dang,
want.
Uh,
you selfish.
the s- the circle as well.
I was gonna say that, yo. Let me get
I've
the
never
circle.
heard of that one. Can somebody
I'm gonna
explain
have
it
to
to
check
me?
that one out.
Okay. So I'm okay. So the circle is where you're hiding yourself. Okay, Tay, give me my one. Give me my one. Let me explain it to you.
Mhm.
So the circle is a game where you actually hide. It could be yourself, it could be anyone. You could be playing this game as Tay, and you have to present yourself as Tay. Like, I'm an Aquarius, I do social media, like influencer, or whatever the case may be.
It's like a
And then you just
catfish.
keep talking through people. You never meet them. You never meet them. But people have to try to figure out if you are who you are, or who
Mhm.
you are who you say you are, or if you're lying. So you could go on there as a celebrity and pretend to be somebody else, and you know whatever. I
Mhm.
would love to do that. I think I can do that. I think I can do that.
I've never heard of that show.
We should definitely have something like that here.
Okay.
But
Um, you guys
my
remember
bad.
the next question, right? No, you're good.
I think Eric's been. Oh, Eric, why would you pick um your option? Why
The
would you pick
Bachelor.
game show?
Yeah.
One of the main reasons why I would pick that show because from what I've seen, most of the women are very classy. They're
Okay.
very classy. They know what they want. Um, you are gonna I am gonna run across some ones that are crazy. That
True.
Mm,
for the majority of them, they definitely are. They definitely are wifey material.
okay.
So that's one of the main reasons why I chose that show. I just think every time I watched it, I've always seen people had good experience. I can't remember. I can't remember seeing any truly really bad experiences on that show.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
think they are all on there for a good reason.
yeah.
Like if you ask them like what are you really looking for, like in a guy or whatever, they'll actually give you a good response. Not like something a chicken head would say, but it's an actual genuine response.
Yeah. Now, if you talking about Flavor Flav, I
He's
mean, we already know what's gonna happen. We already know what them chicks are there for. That show there,
for the
that show there was funny, man. I
It
was like,
was a
man, he
good
can't
show,
take
but it
these
was
women
such
serious.
a joke. Oh my god.
Didn't they have one about Hulk Hogan? Or am I
Oh
wrong?
my God, please tell me you lying.
No, I swear. I
What?
think
I
Oh
think
yeah,
it
hell
was
no.
him or his daughter.
yeah, it was one of those. Cause my sister used to put on MTV, and I remember watching those
Yeah, I
shows.
think
I
no, they
man,
had a show about him and the family, but I think his daughter went off and had one. Her own
mm,
show, something like that.
I can see the daughter having one. Cause
Yeah.
his daughter was fine.
Yeah,
I
she's
ain't gonna lie,
ugly.
she was fine.
She's
I
not
It
a
didn't.
little
broke his heart when she found out she was into the brother. That's
I
when Hogan just went crazy.
mean
Hmm.
once you go black, you never go back. That's his fear.
Mm.
I'm just kidding. All right, Amaya, what's your next question?
Oh, Tay didn't answer.
Oh,
Oh,
Hmm.
so for me, why I picked, well, I'm gonna say for Love is Blind. So why I picked Love is Blind because I actually applied for the show
what?
and I
Mm.
got accepted.
No way.
I
Can you
applied for the show, huh?
can you show us the like email?
If I can find it, but yeah. Um, I applied for the show, I got accepted, but the application process was like 400 questions,
Damn.
and they basically ask you like, what do you do for a living? What do you like? What's your favorite color? Like, would you date a person that had a disability? Do you have any mental disabilities? Where do you live? All that stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll pick that show specifically because, like, you're talking to somebody through a wall and you're only getting to know that person based on what they tell you. You don't even see the person.
Right.
So that really goes to show that is love truly blind? Like, can you find love without even seeing the person that you're with?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
literally have to propose to the person before you can see them.
I think
Yeah.
that's true. I think that's true.
I feel like some of those are
Because that forces you. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no. I just said I feel like those are fake, and then that was it. So go ahead.
I was gonna say that forces you to be with that or to like that person personality and not just going off of looks. Like, for
Yeah.
instance, pop the balloon. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's
I want to be on there.
you see the first question or when they come out there, you hear popping balloons or whatever. It's because they going off of appearance. They don't even know like he could maybe dress like a dork, but he could be the most sweetest person ever. Like his personality can match your personality or whatnot. He might get you, but he dresses dorky. Who
Listen, let me just,
cares?
I know when I walk out on that stage, I'm getting a whole bunch of pops.
Why? Why you say that?
You see this eye?
The hell they got to do anything?
I'm getting a whole bunch of pops.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna ask y'all this. Okay, Eric, when you
Yo,
if you were to go pop the balloon for love, do you think that you walking on there would you hear balloons being popped immediately, and it's gonna be a
uh,
first for everybody?
yeah, I would say anywhere from 60 to 70% of the women gonna probably pop it.
Why is that?
Because based on the results of what I've seen on the show, I mean, number one thing is gonna come down to height. I know
Oh
that's gonna be one of the biggest issues I can tell you right off the bat.
yeah,
That height issue, yeah, a lot of women gonna have problems.
I get
But
that.
but one but once but if two or three of them after that, we can see something might happen. Something might
Mhm.
happen. We might go on a date. I noticed that that show would probably work out good for me because some of the women on there don't live in a state that that show takes place in.
Oh
And one
no.
of these chicks, she popped this dude's balloon, and this dude works remote. And he was like, "Why did you pop your balloon? Well, you don't live in the same state I live in." He's like, "Well, how do you know I wasn't gonna travel to you to see you?" He's
Oh
like, "Plus, yeah." He's like, "Plus, I work remote, so I can work anywhere in the world."
yeah,
And see, I'll be working remote. Yeah, once my 90 days is up with this job here now. After them 90 days, I can work anywhere in the world. So
sweet.
I can travel anywhere I want. I just have to report back for 1 day a week out of the month.
Okay.
That's
So,
it.
Maya, for you, same question. Do you think when you go pop the balloon for love that you will have a immediate pops?
Probably because I'm awkward.
What? What?
And
So are you walking on the show awkward? What do you mean?
I probably would.
Oh
Or with
Lord.
a mean face. Because when I get uncomfortable, it's either I'm really awkward or I just have a mean face, like, please just leave me
Oh
alone.
man.
It might be because the way I dress, too. I don't
How
know.
do
Based
you dress?
on their dress, how.
I don't always like to wear dresses. I do sometimes. But usually I wear, like, a tight shirt and, like, loose pants. Or something like that.
I mean, nothing wrong with that. I don't
Mm.
always wear dresses either.
I mean, I like them. I have some cute outfits. It's just I kind of feel uncomfortable wearing them outside sometimes.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
You
like,
feel like oh, do you feel like you're getting negative
cat.
attention?
No, it's catcalling. I had a guy literally.
Oh, oh,
He
okay.
he lives over there, and this happens almost every time. He literally follows people. Like he followed me one time. I was like, "Hey, come here! Like, let me talk to you." I don't like the way people try to talk to me here. Like,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
Ma, come here! You looking real good. Oh, you want to be like that? Oh, I don't want to talk to you anyways. And it's like, you're not gonna make me want to talk to you.
Okay, now I get what you're saying. Okay, now you're starting to make sense. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Tay, you, same question.
I technically answered it already.
What'd you say? You said
I
yeah.
said, yeah,
Okay.
I'll probably get a few pops because one, if they look directly in my eye, they're gonna see it's going somewhere else. But when I explain who I am, I feel like I'll have a few of them left.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Because you're
Good.
very
Yeah.
like I've noticed you're very relationship oriented, and I've noticed that from the moment I met you. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, is that a bad thing?
Well,
No,
that's why you got married.
Oh, okay.
exactly.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
wow. Okay, rub that in a little bit more.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Here you go. There it is.
Oh my god. Okay. I think and I'm not just saying this just to toot my own horn, but I don't think immediately that I would get pops.
Shit,
Maybe
I'll pop the balloon. Fuck out of here. Fuck what you talking about?
She popped it, man.
maybe it could be maybe it's the way I dress. Could be the way that I answer some questions.
Mhm.
but I don't think immediately I would get like balloon pops.
I
If
don't
I
think
do immediately, I'm walking out. I just want.
that's actually one of the questions on here about egos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Bring it on, Amaya.
Okay. Did you actually finish what you were saying, or
Yeah, I didn't have much to say.
okay? Um. Okay. Okay. The next question would be, what type of person would you choose?
And what type of situation? Oh, and pop
In
quiz.
the remember, you guys are on the game show, whichever game show you chose. So like the introductions, like, oh hi, my name is this person, and I'm this age, and I'm here because yada yada yada. What type of person would you choose, and why?
Okay, so I chose Love is Blind.
Mm-hmm.
I
Wait,
don't
are
know.
you, I was gonna say, sorry, real quick. Are you able to choose the type of person you talk to on Love Is Blind, or they just match you? They just match you with somebody?
You
No,
date everybody that's there,
yeah.
Oh, okay,
but you
okay,
don't see them.
okay, gotcha.
No, you can see them in Love is Blind.
You
Oh no, it's not.
can
It's the
after
one
you
behind the wall.
propose.
It's the one
Yeah.
behind my bad. So for me personally, I would choose the one that kind of like matches my energy. Same energy I have, goofy, silly personality. I mean, learn how to laugh when they have sad moments, learn how to be serious, um, and a loyal person, and someone that's trustworthy. Like,
Yeah,
if I don't trust you, even if it's just a little white lie that you told, it's just gonna make me not want to trust anything else that you say.
yup,
So they got to match my energy.
yeah.
Hmm.
Eric or
Mm.
Kay?
Eric,
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening with y'all. What she was saying.
Okay.
For me, cause
go
see,
ahead.
I'm deep into science, genetics, technology, stuff like that. So someone I can connect with on that. If I can
Mhm.
connect with them on that, oh yeah, we going somewhere. Someone who's gonna be a little bit extrovert, who likes to go out. Like I want to go. I'm gonna go be going scuba diving. So hey, I want somebody to go scuba diving with me too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like I like to go skating. You know what I'm saying? I
Let's
love a
go.
female I could take to skating. We
All
can
right,
go skating. We good. We good.
but
So
Eric, can you skate?
can I skate? Can I skate? You better go. You know what? I'm not gonna even answer that question. Why don't you go ask Arthur the next time you talk to
I'm asking you because I'm coming back
him?
there in Georgia, so I
Oh,
want to see.
okay, okay. You gonna find out when we go to Cascade. When we go to Cascade, you gonna find out. Yeah, I can. Your boy can skate. I
Yeah,
get
he
down with skate.
he put it on his itinerary. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm about to get into some other things, skydiving. I'm also going to I'm probably gonna wind up taking uh pilot lessons too.
It was funny. I was going to
Nice.
tell you something about the airport.
Say what?
He said that's funny because I was going to bring up the airport because you said you do like a lot of IT work.
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody who likes. I haven't met so many women in IT. We got like, because we only got like a couple people at the office. We only got like 15 people at the office because everybody works remote. We only got like two females. And when I say they in tech for real. Hey, Eric, you see this? Hey, Eric, you see? I'm like, what? How did you find out about this? Oh, so I got this little back door. I be sniffing around in. Wait a minute, hold on now, hold on. Now. You ain't supposed to be back
Dang.
there. Hey, you ain't supposed to be back there. Hold on, hold on. Don't do this. Don't do this on your personal. Hell no. No, that's what they're saying. We ain't here for this. So,
All right, Tay. Why would you pick? Who would you pick on the show that you chose?
Well, since you picked Love Is Blind, I'm gonna go with the other show.
The
You
circle.
can
Um,
say yours.
well, true. Uh, I guess I'll pick someone that is slightly different from me. So I'm nonchalant. I'll pick somebody that's more like outgoing and ready to turn shit up.
Ready to scrap when time get done.
Also a person that is also like me. So in different ways, like someone that has similar interests, things like that.
Okay.
So, what are the top 5 qualities the person has to have in order for you to choose them?
Oof. Um. Ooh, top five qualities. I would say for me, you at least have to have some sort of income because I'm not following you to the ditch. I'm not doing that. Sorry. You got to have some sort of income. Okay, like you got to be stable.
Yeah.
All right. Like I said, trust and loyalty. Got it. That's a must. You gotta have, and you gotta be open minded, especially with me. You
Hmm.
you gotta be open minded. You gotta like understand me. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Birthday. 5 top
Mm.
qualities.
5 top rules.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see.
This is gonna be
Number
interesting.
one, don't make it difficult for me to love
Ooh, I like that one.
you. Don't make it difficult for me to love you. You can win you can win me over with that. Number two, allow me to lead you in a good direction. I'm not gonna lead you off a cliff. I'm not gonna lead you to a pack of high hands. I wouldn't do you like that.
I
I
love
love I love I
both.
love my woman. You know what I'm saying? Number three, I want a female who at least takes care of her body. That is very important because I am a very athletic person. So I
Hmm.
really want my girl to be athletic as
Like that's a
well.
must.
That's a must. She has to be athletic because I'm an athletic person. So now, what I mean by this, when I mean by athletic, she doesn't have to be, uh, you know, how should I call it? I'll send y'all a picture in the chat what I'm talking about. She
Like
doesn't have,
a
she doesn't have
workout
to be a
girl.
model. She doesn't have to be a model, but she
Mhm.
just has to be physically fit. You know what I'm saying? Just in
Yeah.
case, if we get that episode of Zombielands that pop off,
Oh my lord.
she can run. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
I
you
need,
would know that, Eric? Put her, play laser tag and paintball with her.
yeah,
Man,
yeah,
paint
that'll work.
sounds like
And
so much
yeah,
fun.
and number five, huh, hmm, number five. Let me see. eh, she gotta have one. She's gotta be family oriented. She's
Facts.
gotta be family oriented. If she's not family oriented, I love a person who's connected with their family. You
Yeah.
connected with their family, you can get that can get me quicker than anything. Cause I told this last serious relationship that I was in, and he was like, her daddy was like, "Why are you interested in my daughter?" I said, "I'm interested in your daughter because I'm looking for a family."
Hmm.
He like, "What do you mean? You already got a family?" I said, "No, I'm looking to have a family, not just marry your girl, not just marry your daughter, but I want to have a family that I can connect with because she's important to you, and I need to know you, her mom, cousins, everything, all that's connected.
Yeah.
Because if
I'm the
she's
same
got a healthy family, it can be a healthy marriage as well. That can help.
Hmm.
That can help.
I put that on mine too, because I'm very big on family.
It's my turn.
Yes. Okay.
So number one, family oriented, simply because Amelia goes everywhere with me. Even when she's not with me, she's with me. So if you don't like her, then I don't like you. Point blank. Period. Um,
Yep.
you have to want to have fun, and I don't mean like let's have cooking contests in the house. Let's do stuff like that. Let's have fun. Let's
Yeah.
but um you have to be understanding. I have a busy schedule. I podcast all week. I'm on the podcast on Sundays. If you don't like that I podcast with my friends, I have female friends. That's a big one. That's a big one. I have female friends. If you don't like that I have female friends, then no, can't be with you.
Mhm.
You have to be understanding of that. Um, what I'm up to number four. Number four, you have to like to travel. Travel is a big thing. I love traveling. I like going places, even if it's taking the bus to New York City or something like that. I like traveling.
So,
And number five, you have to have ambition for things that you want to do. Don't say you're going to do something and then you don't put forth the effort to do what you want to do with your life. Because I ain't going to always be here. Am I going to push you to do it? Yes. But you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Mm-hmm.
facts.
Simple.
Okay.
Keep on it.
So if you guys were to go on the show and you had to introduce yourself, how would you describe yourself? So does anybody want to go? Or like what?
Go ahead, Eric. Introduce yourself if you were on your show.
If I was on my show, let's see, what type of show would I have?
I thought you said The Bachelor.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. The Bachelor.
Mhm.
Well, hey everyone, how y'all doing? My name's Eric, aka Rain, aka the IT coder, the one and only here to save y'all cybersecurity world. I am 5'4", muscular built. I drive a nice car. I like bikes, and I hope I can have y'all on the back of my bike. So yeah, just holler at your boy.
That last part was like a perfect ending. You could ride off into the sunset on my bike. That should have
Mm.
been the
That's probably what he be telling these ladies too.
Yes, what'd you say, Pooh? I didn't catch the last part of that. What'd you say?
You probably do be telling them that.
Yeah, I do. I like, hey, come around with me come around on my bike. Yeah,
Lord,
yeah, 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 come around with me on my bike. Shit, I had a couple females on my
Oh, of course.
bike.
I can see that.
Oh,
We be having
Eric,
a good time.
your name
What's
should
up?
be Eric the flirt or something like that.
Eric the what?
The flirt. When you come on the podcast, we each need to have a name. Eric the flirt. Amaya the awkward. There we go.
What?
I change
You're
my
not
name every
even
week.
Amaya the awkward.
Come
You
on.
damn sure do.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, I thought you was the purist.
That I was the what?
The purist.
The
The
purest
purest.
here.
Yeah, I could have sworn you said that was
Oh,
you
oh.
was yeah, you was the purist or something.
Amaya the innocent?
I could have sworn it was Maya the pure or something.
No, it probably was, but I'm saying, like, let's be honest, none of us are pure.
Oh, you talking about having a permanent name? Okay.
No, like names on the podcast as a nickname, but my bad.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Pooh or Tay? How would you describe
How?
yourself?
Oh, okay. How would I describe myself?
Yeah. Like, if you had to introduce yourself on the show, how would you describe yourself?
That I'm a kid at heart.
Okay.
I'm always have an open ear. I don't judge people for
Okay.
what they do, what they think, how they live their life. I'm a big motivational person. So if you tell me you're gonna do something, then I'm gonna hold you to that. And especially if it's something that bothers you,
Yeah.
then I'll be there to like, hey, get back on track, X, Y, and Z.
Hmm.
But I'm fun loving. Everybody wants to get along with me, even your family. Just saying, everybody can't resist me. So I don't know. I'm just a all around unique, one of a kind person that you'll never ever find again. So that's
Okay.
me.
Okay.
For me, I would say, hey, what's up? My name is Tay. Um, Certain things you don't know about me, you will know about me. I'm a
Hmm.
podcast host. I'm fun loving. I'm caring. I have a beautiful daughter. Yes. If you don't like her, you don't. I don't like you. There. That's my intro.
Oh damn.
Actually, so I know in TV shows sometimes they'd be like, oh, but I kind of like this, like the bad qualities. Would you tell the person your bad qualities, or would you keep it like to yourself and let them see for themselves?
No, I would tell them if they ask.
Okay.
If they ask, that means they would like to know what they're getting themselves into. I have no problem with telling you that. But
Okay.
if you don't ask, then you will find out.
I like
You
that
will
answer.
find
Big facts.
You sound
Facts.
Yeah,
spicy
I
when you
tell
said
them.
it. Mhm.
They ask
So
me my
then,
bad qualities. I always like to tell them.
do you guys want to give your top 5 bad qualities?
Hmm. Trying to think, can I name 5 bad qualities
it.
I got?
Wait, five?
You
I'm
gave
trying to
top 5 good qualities, top 5 bad qualities,
Oh my
top
god. Um,
5 bad qualities.
or 3, as many as you could give. And be honest.
I know one of my bad qualities is that I tend to overthink everything and assume that people know what I'm talking about.
I get that.
Another one is that I do tend to snap quickly in certain situations, but I'm learning to like bite my tongue and learn how to not
Change
say
your
stuff.
reaction.
Yeah, like even my facial expressions like give it off. But uh another one is I wouldn't say like make everything a joke, but some people can see it as me being childish.
Okay.
I think I don't know how to say it, but some like when you have to smile when things are sad and like people will see me joking about stuff and
Immature.
they would think like, huh? Oh, well,
Immature.
yeah, they would think I'm like being immature, but that's just my way to deal with stuff.
Okay.
Like it could be bad, so that's why that's on the list.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
Tay.
and another one that I hide my feelings a lot.
Not
Sometimes,
hide your feelings.
Normal thing.
sometimes I hide my feelings a lot.
Okay. Um, Thank you for sharing. We appreciate it. Um, Tay or Eric, top 5 bad qualities.
Mm,
I ain't
mm.
got 5. I got one
I don't
good
think
one.
I don't think I got 5, but I will give you one. This kind of shocks people.
Okay.
I got a bad habit of letting things happen.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like when I mean like letting things happen, I got better over the years. But I would sit up here and let someone make a mistake, and I just sit there and I just watch. And
Okay.
then I'd be like, "You didn't catch that? You didn't see that coming?"
Okay.
And they'd be like, "Well, if you saw it coming, why you ain't say nothing?" I was just like, "Well, I thought you were smarter than that."
Oh,
I used to have a yeah, I used to have a big problem with that back in the day. Now I gotten better over the years. Like I won't allow you to just fall right off. If I see something going crazy about to happen, yeah, I'll let you know. But it won't be like in a life and death situation. It'll just be like, something random that you be doing, you like splurging money,
Mhm.
making bad investments, stuff like that. I would just sit there and just let it. I'm like, hey man, you should have seen that shit come. I
Yeah,
mean, you
that
see this crazy ass female. I mean, you couldn't see that. So that's one bad habit.
Don't get into
Uh,
it.
the second bad habit I would say that I have is that I do analyze everything.
That's not
So
a bad
so
habit.
I don't. That's what I was gonna say to you too, Pooh. It's not. I've realized that recently. It's not bad to overanalyze or overthink.
yeah,
It's
yeah, it can be a bad
You
thing at
but
times.
can because you think like something that you think about is like so simple, so small, and then you overthink it to make it something big, and it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I wasn't saying it like
Yeah,
that. I was
yeah,
just saying like simply this, and I'm like, my bad.
yeah.
Immediately start thinking of the worst. Like,
I
oh,
get it.
oh
I
my
get it.
Yeah, I can give you a prime example because I do IT.
Mhm.
When we doing IT coding, we're always over analyzing things. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? So that right there, it can be a problem. You know, so
Yeah.
one of my girls should be like, "Hey, I'm going out to the movies." Then I'd be like, "Okay, go, cool. I'll see you later on."
Mhm.
Then
his
I'd be
whole
sitting there like, "What is she doing? Where is she going?"
she really go to
She
the
didn't say who
movies.
she was going with. She didn't give me no time when she go back. That's old. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh
overanalyzing
my
shit,
god.
man. I
I
used
mean,
so yeah. I've gotten bit. Like I say, I got bit over those type of habits. But yeah. There's a third habit I used to do. I
okay.
used to do this on purpose. Thi-
Oh
yeah, I used to do this on purpose. I used to purposely pay all my bills 7 days after they were due.
no.
All of them.
Bad because some people
All of them. And
need
you know why? You know why I used to do it? Because I wanted the attention. I'd be like, oh,
I knew
yeah,
you were gonna say that. I don't know why.
yeah. I used to do, yeah, they be call me, they'd be like, hey, Mr. Moreland, your payment is due. I'd be like, why you telling me? And they'd be like, because your payment due. Yeah, but why are you calling me? Well, we want to know if you're gonna make this payment. I don't feel like making this payment. That's how I used to be like that for a good little minute. And I just like, you know what? All right, man, I'm finna go ahead and send you the money. Well, thank
yeah,
you,
that's
Mr. Warner. You
bad.
have a nice day. Then here come the next bill collector calling me about that money. I like, man, I don't feel like paying you. Why? Because I feel like y'all being assholes today.
Are you
Oh
trying to
my
make me
god.
look good?
He said he
Man,
wants all the
I used to
smoke.
be man. Listen, man, y'all think I'm playing around,
He
man.
said
I used
he
to be on
wants
the
all the
I used to be on the phone
smoke.
with bill collectors for like 10 or 15 minutes, just fucking with them. Like, man, why you get a cat? Like, listen, man, I'm tired of these operators calling me, asking me about the money. You know you're gonna get the money, but why you waiting? Why you waiting? You already got the money. I don't know. I just don't feel like paying.
I can understand that with bill collectors,
Yeah.
but like monthly payments, like rent and cell phone, like
No, 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 not them bills. Not them bills.
oh,
Just the
oh,
other, no, not them bill. The other bill.
oh, okay,
Yeah, the
okay.
other bill. Like
You gotta
Netflix gonna call me
specify.
one time talking about where my 7.99 at. I was like, hell, you ain't got shit on it anyway. What you calling me for? That was in the early days of Netflix, not when they got the way they is now. That was in the early days. But other than that, I'm trying to think of any other bad habits I got. Oh, oh yeah, I am a. Oh yeah, you know what? That is a problem.
He said, now that I think about it,
Now that I think about it, that is a problem.
what is
I
it?
have a I have a knack for buying electronics.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're
Now,
not using them for something. You're
I'm I'm
using
I'm the
them.
same way.
yeah, I got a knack for buying electronics, especially when it comes to movies, video games, computer parts, stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of do, go a little bit over ante with that.
I
But
can
it's
say
not like but it's not like you know, I go broke doing it. You know what I'm saying?
oh
But
yeah.
Mm.
yeah. Like I just bought some RAM. I just bought some RAM for my computer. I was
Mhm.
like, damn man, I don't really need this shit. But I just like the way it looks inside my computer. It glows. You know what I mean? I don't really need the shit. I just like, well, look, I'm like, yo, man, you're coming here every week. Man, you
I mean,
always
I'm
buy the
the
electronic
same.
stuff. Yeah.
I'm the same way because I literally just asked Tay about a freaking PC Mini. Like, I don't need it. I have an Xbox, but I do have a sweet spot for shopping. That especially purses. Like that could be a bad thing, but I don't like you said. I don't go broke over it. But if I
Yeah. Yeah.
and I go, oh, let's go to Ross today or Burlington. Oh, like, oh shit. Take my credit cards, please. Just take my money. I'll walk with you. Take the money. Just hide it or whatever. Cause I will. Oh my god. Let me see something pink. I'm buying it just because like I can't. I have a problem, but I will not go broke. I'm stingy with
Yeah.
money a little
Hell
bit.
no.
Saying,
So thank you guys for voting.
hey,
Okay.
it's your
So,
bad habit.
my bad habit is y'all
5 to
don't know this. I'm
qualities.
If you say anything about your eye,
no, I'm very. If you don't know me, you won't understand my nonchalantness.
yeah, I can see that's definitely a bad habit for you.
Yep, yep,
You
it
gonna have to
is.
work on that. I've been telling you that for years.
Mm.
Yep, that's me.
Like right now, like nonchalant. Like
Like if you don't know me, then you wouldn't know that I'm not being nonchalant on purpose.
Mm.
look, what?
See?
Are you looking at the camera, like, bro?
Oh
Okay,
man.
all
Ooh.
right, Amaya. What's your next question?
Oh, okay. Let me get it.
Saying he's
Hey, we
not.
need to have this every week. I like answering questions.
Yeah, I was trying to do it a little while ago, but I forgot. So yeah. Um, what would be? We're gonna go with 5 again. The top 5 bad qualities you would notice. Like, let's say you're on the dating show, you talking to one person you really like, and then you start to notice really bad qualities about them. What would be the top 5 qualities that you just couldn't deal with?
Oh, very easily.
Mm.
Very easily.
You guys got answers for this one?
I
Hmm.
mean, I can think of them offhand.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are more, but I can think of some offhand.
Okay.
Like me, like red flags. Me, I see if you don't take care of your hygiene. Like if you go work out and you just go lay on the couch or lay in the bed or you want to lay and cuddle with me, you don't wake up, brush your teeth in the morning, you don't wash your damn grits.
Yeah, I don't have to answer that question. That's mine too.
That's
Yep.
that's a red flag. You gotta go. You gotta go. Or when I tell you to go handle that, and you handle it, you good. If you don't, you gotta go. You gotta go. That and lying. Ooh, if it's hey, have you seen my vape? No, you put it somewhere and forgot you put it somewhere, and I'm like, I I see you put it some. I see you do it. Like why are you lying like that? Oh,
But
you
what if they were doing that to benefit you?
it ain't no benefit. Let me do that on my own.
But what if they want you to stop because it's not healthy for you?
Trust me, they're already right now. I can do it on my own, just like I stop other things on my
Oh,
own.
okay.
But if you purposely try to do it and be like, "Oh no, I thought that you shouldn't be doing," I'm gonna lose my shit because you could at least just talk to me about it and be like, "I've been saying this for a long time. I don't think that you should vape, or I don't think that you should shop, or whatever."
Hmm.
Like, don't just snatch something away from you. Ever like, I don't know if you smoke or anything, but if somebody like cut something from you cold turkey, that would make you lose your shit. Let me do it on my own. Yeah, let me do it on my own. Another one, um, It's just anything that I can see like a red flag, like a. I'm very big on family, so
Mhm.
if I like see you or hear you like talking down on your family in a bad like way, I get like family have their issues or whatever, but if I see you talking about it like in a bad way, I'm like, like you the problem. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, you don't have one of those peaceful minds to me. You can't let shit go and shit just aggravate you for the like longest time. It's like I don't know, cause I know my family. We went through a lot of shit, but I guarantee you, if them niggas call me right now and be like, "Oh, yo, X, Y, and Z finna happen right now," I'm definitely getting up and going. But like you were like, "Oh no, me and my sister got into it years ago, and we're still not talking." Years ago, huh? What? That's crazy. That's baffling to me. That's crazy. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. You and your family problems gotta go. That's three for right now that I can think of.
Thank you for sharing. Eric or Tay?
Mm,
Mm,
5 quarters. Five bad things that I would notice.
That you cannot tolerate.
The number one thing is a female that always has an attitude problem. If you if
You would
you
not like the
all
females over here.
say what?
You would not like the females over here.
The females where?
Here.
You wouldn't like the
In New
female
York?
in New York, she's
Wait a
saying.
minute, you remember that story I told you about that Latin chick? The one with the knife?
Yeah.
Oh,
She was from New York.
Of course she was.
oh,
Yeah, yeah, she was from New York. I met
what?
her in Queens.
In Queens.
Very family oriented, but she was crazy as hell. But yeah, it- I, females with attitudes just all the time. I mean, okay, I can see you mad at me.
Yeah.
I didn't show up late.
Hmm.
Okay, I forgot to call you. Okay, fine. I give you that. But just lashing out just to be lashing out, no, I ain't gonna deal with that. Hell no.
But
Second thing. Oh no, go ahead.
no, I said makes sense. I was
Oh,
listening to you.
oh.
Yeah.
Second thing, if a female has too many baby daddies, this right here is a major red flag. If you got two baby daddies, I can't mess. I I I refuse to get shot at again. It's just not gonna happen. Nah,
Oh my god.
I ain't going. It ain't going down like that.
I don't
Nah,
blame you. I told
nah,
you a story about mom. Mm-hmm.
nah. I've been, like I say, I've been shot at before, so we ain't finna have that again. But yeah, you got too many. You got one baby daddy. Okay, fine. If we can get on good terms, that's good. We all have an understanding. We can make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more than no. Yeah, you can't have no more than one baby.
Hmm.
I can't do that. Third thing is you not being able to control your finances. Now, you
Mm.
ain't gotta be rich. You ain't gotta make 100K. You just have to be able to maintain your bill. If you could just do that simple thing,
Yeah.
that would make me the happiest person in the world. That's it. That's all I'm asking. Yeah. As far as all the other things, I got you on that. I can take care of that. We
Hmm.
cool. Just take care of your thing. But if you just wake up one morning and just buy a whole living room set on the 31st and you know the motherfucking rent is due on the first and you know that you ain't got no funds in the bank to cover it.
Hmm.
I know this for a fact because one of my girlfriends did this shit. And they're gonna be like, well, I was hoping you could pay for it. Uh, I don't even
Oh,
live
what?
with your ass.
Can
What
you
the
tell me in advance at least?
we don't even live together. Why the fuck would I pay for it? Oh
Yeah.
hell no. It's shit like that. Nah. I cut your ass off quick.
Oh
Quicker
no,
than the drop of a hat.
that is terrible.
Nah. She bought on the 31st, she bought a whole living room set. I'm like, this is nice. And then her rent due the next day. Who the fuck who the fuck does that? I was just like, man, y'all, oh, hell no. There's a lot of other things I could think of. Let me see. Ooh, yeah, not having a good relationship with your family.
Mhm.
If you don't have a good relationship with your family, what make you think I'm gonna get in a relationship with you, and then you mess around here because you ain't had a good relationship with your family, you fuck up the family we create.
Oh yeah, damn.
Oh, so
Hell fucking no.
That's terrible.
You gotta have a good relationship with your family. Nah. I ain't going through that again. Cause I dated someone who didn't have a good relationship. She started taking everything out on me. Well, you ain't never here for me. I'm standing right here in your face now. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you don't do this, you don't do that. I said, why would I do all that? My daddy didn't do it for me. Oh, so your daddy didn't do it for you, but I gotta play daddy and a boyfriend. Oh, hell no. That ain't going down like that. Yeah, that's another thing. I ain't playing goddamn daddy and boyfriend and husband. Nah, I ain't doing that shit.
oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
nah, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, that's
just
about
like
it.
them girls that be calling their boyfriends daddy. That shit is so disgusting.
Man, don't call me that shit.
Oh my god.
Especially
Don't
girls
call
who
me that shit. I
gross.
don't care how fucking sexy a
Oh
female
my.
think that shit is. My little Latin chick was saying, "Daddy, don't call me that. That shit's a turn off. Nah, don't call me that. Just call me by my name. Call me a pet name. Pick a name. Pick any other name besides that.
Mhm.
Fucking
It's like
daddy.
some guys that say
Why
mommy.
you say that? Why you don't like for a girl to call you daddy?
Hell no. I ain't never liked that shit. That shit's a turn off for me. I do not like that now. Call me anything but that.
I think you're the first guy I've heard say that.
Same.
I
She
don't,
was like,
I don't
okay,
like it
I'll
either.
just call you my little mush mush. Your little, all right, fine, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I
That
go with
one's
it.
kind of
Fuck
cute, actually.
it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll
No
just be your
way.
little mush mush. Hell with
All right,
I
Tay.
guess they like it.
For me, hygiene and not being family oriented and not having goals.
Okay.
it. Oh yeah, yeah,
Simple.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
If you
Is
think
that
you
it?
just want to sit in, if you think you just want to sit in my house, not doing that all damn day.
Oh
Thank
damn. Oh my
All right.
god. Okay.
So, if you weren't chosen by the person that you chose, because you know what happens in TV shows when you're talking to multiple people, do you feel like your ego would be bruised?
Yes.
you. No.
Eric,
Mm, say that again.
if you were on the TV show, right, and you
Uh
chose
huh.
one person, you gave them your all, you really wanted that person, but they
Hmm.
end up leaving you because they chose somebody else, do you feel like your ego would be bruised?
I wouldn't say bruised, but I would be a little bit disappointed.
Okay.
But
Yes.
I
I
get
would,
over it.
I would
Yeah,
say that.
I get over
I would say that too. Be- Because I don't just put my all into just every goddamn body.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I
Like
put
I
my
need to
all.
know for a fact that I had a connection with you, and then you just be like, no, this person's better. It's gonna hurt me a little bit, but I don't. I'm fine. I'll get over it. Just don't come crawling to me when they hurt your feelings.
Yeah, if I got a
Right.
strong connection with somebody, yeah, I ain't gonna just let that. It's hard for me to let that go when I got a good strong, yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
especially when we connect on everything. Man, I had this one chick I was talking to, man, she was hella cool, but she was fucking man. I was just like, damn, why couldn't I just met you about 5 or 10 years ago? She's like, yeah, we'll definitely be together about 5 or 10 years ago. I'm like, damn, yeah, I need
she
to meet them.
she doesn't feel wrong for saying that. She's married.
Yeah, she said if we had a met a couple of we had a met a couple of years ago or a decade ago, she's like, yeah, I could see we could have seen each other being together.
No, I
I
know.
could have seen that.
I feel like that sounds wrong to say to somebody
Hmm.
because you're married. It doesn't sound like you're fully happy in your relationship then.
What she? she saying she was pretty happy to me.
Mm. I could be wrong. I don't know, but that's just
Yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying.
yeah. Okay. So, um, let me see. 'Cause I have two questions left. Do you think your relationship with the person would last when you guys are off the show?
Hold on.
I would, because I'm definitely, if they choose me, I'm not putting my all into something that I know for a fact that's not going to work down the line.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be, like, I'm basically not going to be wasting my time. It's going to be for a reason.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Sorry, guys. Um, Eric wait, who did you finish what you were saying or no?
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
Okay, thank you for sharing.
Yeah,
Eric,
I didn't get the whole question. What you were saying?
basically, it was like when you guys are off the show and you chose your person and everything. Do you think the relationship would last?
If I'm doing the choosing, I
Mm-hmm.
think it probably will last. Now, if I'm the one that she's picking,
Mm-hmm.
it can go any kind of way. But if I'm the one that's doing the choosing, yeah, I think it will probably last. If we don't make it to marriage, then it probably will last a couple of years. I have faith that it'll last a couple of
Okay. Okay.
Uh, I think it would last
Okay.
because you don't just go into things without trying it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I see that there's potential there, I'm the type of person that's going to fight for it. I'm definitely not going to be there. I don't like to waste my time. I don't want to waste nobody else's time either.
years.
I only
You,
asked that question because a lot of the people that were on the shows, you end up finding out that they broke up.
yeah, I
Yeah.
noticed that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I picked that out. It's funny when you say you fight for your relationships. All my relationships, the one that I fought the hardest for, I I look back on it, I'm like, man, I shouldn't even have tried the second time. Like, what was I thinking? All
Yeah.
the money and time I put in there, the energy I put in there, man, we broke up about 5 or 6 times and got back together. Broke up again, got back together. Broke up again, got back together. I'm like, and then after that sixth time, and she said some real slick shit to me. I was like, you know what? Yeah, you ain't relationship material.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even wifey material. I dropped her like a bad habit. And ever since then, she hasn't been able to find anybody. And she came back and said, you know what, Eric, I think we should give this another chance. Give what another chance? We
Mm-mm.
ain't getting back together. Have you lost your mind? You forget what you said to me? I don't remember. Oh, you don't remember? Oh, well, let me help you remember. Pulled out them old text messages. And she was like, I
Let me
didn't
help
really
you remember. What?
I didn't really mean that. I was going through some things. Yeah, you was always going through some things. And guess what? I'm going through my things now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's me. That's me.
Okay.
Building me up. I
Oh
ain't
my.
trying to hear that shit. If I'm gonna have a relationship, it damn sure ain't gonna be with your crazy ass.
Oh damn.
Nah. Hell nah. Yeah, we good friends. Yeah. Look, if y'all ever catch me playing a game of Ghost Recon, she my shooting buddy. That's the one thing she good at.
I mean,
Shooting the motherfucking, yeah, that's the one thing she's good at. Shooting the motherfucking goddamn terrorist. Yeah, that's all I need you to do. Back me up. So when I get down and out, I need a medic. Somebody give me 500 cc's. Clear.
You so stupid. I can't.
I
Real
never.
quick,
Pick me
real,
up.
Sorry.
real quick. Let me just make something very clear.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Give me 1 second. One second. For those of you in the comments, we take this very seriously. Do not come in here trolling. This is not your place to do that. Do that shit somewhere else. Thank you. Because you just got yourself blocked. Okay.
Take that energy that way.
There you go.
Okay, Amaya, you got a last question for us.
Yeah. It was basically about the money, because if I'm right, usually the people come out with money no matter what dating show they're on. So, what would you guys do with the money?
Oh, I'm definitely saving it so we can build together. We gotta have a house or something. If that's what you was thinking about having, and that's what we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, fine. We're gonna use that money to build together. That's what we're gonna do.
All
Okay.
right. How much money are
Oh
we
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
100,000, 50,000. I don't really know how much they win.
Mm.
Let's say 200,000.
Oh,
Okay. So
Oh
two
yeah, we
hundred
build an
thousand.
empire.
Yeah. If we talking about like a house or whatever, gonna get a house somewhere in North Carolina.
everybody's going there
It's
now.
it's nice and cheap. Get a
Yep.
house somewhere out there. Uh, make sure we put the money away for the child's college fund.
Facts.
That
My man.
that too. Um, make sure everything is set up for what we need in the house to survive, and with whatever's left over, that will be like rainy day leisure. Like if she has a hobby that she wants to make a professional hobby, like being a streamer, buy a setup and
Oh
make
my god,
sure
I thought
her
you
ass do
were saying
that.
stripper.
Not stripper, streamer.
I thought you were
Right.
trying to play stripper
I
too.
thought you were gonna say stripper. I was like, oh, you wanna have a
Yeah,
strip club in your house? Okay.
yeah.
Eric, what
But
you doing with the money?
Say again.
What are you gonna do with the money when you win one of these game shows that you're gonna be on?
Mm. How much money are we talking about?
Let's just say 200K.
Okay, 200K, 100K definitely going on my offshore bank.
Okay.
That's a must. 100K going on my offshore bank account. I'm gonna probably drop about 25K into the stock market, another 10K in crypto. Um, the rest I'll just probably put in the bank. Um, I'll probably donate some to a fund, something to help children out, maybe something to cancer or something. I'll probably drop maybe about 3 or 4 grand in there. But that's what I probably do with the money. If I'm now, if I'm with, I'm gonna have if it's if I got a family, yeah, that 100K definitely gonna go to my kids because I'm already trying to work on something like that where I set something up for my kids. Because now I see the way inflation is going, so probably by next year, I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna set up another bank account specifically where I just put money in there for my kids. So when I have kids, they'll be a step ahead of the competition. They won't start off behind. I don't want my kids to start off behind. That's one thing I learned about how the Asians do well. They'll have money set aside for their kids for a house and a car so they can be set so they can focus on, building themselves up and having better goals.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah, it just kind of gives them a little jump ahead. So I'm kind of focused on. I would definitely focus on that.
Okay. That's
That's good.
yeah.
You definitely got to put money up for them kids. I'm trying to tell you. Because
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Jesus.
my shit.
listen,
Hey,
your
little
friend
kids,
talking about having 6 kids,
6?
six
huh?
kids.
I knew a
That
lady who had 10.
not even. I'm not doing those 6 kids. But anyway, you gotta have
Yeah,
money.
I want it now.
Stop.
I'm being realistic now. I only want about 2 or 3. But at one
Yeah,
time I did
now
want about it.
I
Yeah.
have,
At one
I have
yeah.
convinced him. I told him, we got to have money put aside for all them 6 kids. Each and every one of them is going to go to college, right? Each and every one of them is going to graduate high school. They're going to have their little, what is it? Grad bash, prom, little dances or whatever. I done seen my niece, my sister do it for the past 4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he's okay with the two. Three is pushing it, but three,
Yeah, I think that's gonna be my limit is 3 kids.
maybe. If I don't break down and tell the doctor the time of two is after the second one, just saying. That's a lot on a woman.
That
Three
is
kids pushing them out. You got to deal with the mommy body after that, and just
yep.
the
Stretch
expenses,
marks.
the wear and tear on you. And then they like, oh, want you to breastfeed and whatnot. What? No, that stuff hurts. It's not happening.
It's
Not
too.
happening.
Who said ain't happening?
No. I'm thinking about when you think about kids. Okay, I gotta think about myself for a second first. Just
Yeah.
saying, I'm gonna be the one that's carrying, pushing. Okay, mentally gonna have to deal with it. Like,
Don't
and I
forget
think,
postpartum. Some people get postpartum.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
But being me, I have convinced him. We're only gonna have like two,
Okay.
Two
maybe.
is good.
But what if you
Two is
get a girl
good.
and a girl?
That's fine. That's fine with me. Girl and a girl, or a girl and a boy, or two boys.
Okay.
That's
I can't
fine.
really see you being a mom of a girl. I feel like I could see you being a mom of a boy. That's
I
kind of
definitely want a boy.
yeah. That's like
That's
my
fine.
sister. She has 3 boys now.
I
Crazy.
want a boy. And I don't know because me and my brother we were close to being twins. So
Really?
yeah.
That's
What?
I didn't know that. Wait, how are you guys close to being twins? What happened?
Well, when we were born, we looked just alike. But he's a year
Mm.
after me. It just we look exactly alike. So they've been calling us like the twins when we were like little.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
thought you were trying to say like your mom was pregnant of twins. You were born one day, he was born the next day or something. I was like,
No, definitely was born another year after
gotcha.
me. Still the oldest. Not make it be known. I'm the oldest sister.
Jesus. Is
But
that like the oldest sibling thing that they let
what?
you in?
Not well, he wants to seem like he's older than me. I
Mm,
let him sometimes, but at the
okay.
end of the day, don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
I'm 91, you're 92. So don't play with me. But now I want to share something with y'all that I saw. Hopefully I can show y'all. This is facts. Y'all see what it says? Because we was talking about relationships and marriage. If
Yeah,
you're in a
I can barely
relationship
read.
and it's fight for it, ain't nothing out here but hookahs, lemon pepper wings, and goes and tragedy. Facts. If you got you somebody good, fight for that person. Don't just get rid of them just because of like a few red flags. Like you gotta learn to deal with that person if that's the one that you're saying that's the one. Because otherwise, everybody is on trial. Just
Mm.
saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you, Maya, for bringing in that game that we had. Y'all
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you for letting me, guys.
give it up for
Oh
Maya.
yeah.
Give it up for Maya. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. We gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate y'all coming in here on this lovely, good Sunday evening. I hope y'all have a blessed, beautiful week. Don't forget to wash y'all ass and y'all grits.
Remember, that's a red flag.
Definitely is hygiene. Hygiene
Can't
is
count this as a red flag, but red flag, guys.
I'm pulling out the
Yes,
flag.
it
Yo, that's crazy.
My brother has one too.
I appreciate everybody that's showing up in the comments and showing us some love on our podcast. I hope y'all well on y'all podcast and y'all upcomings. Other than that, everybody have a good, peaceful night. See you when I see you.
Peace,
Peace.
everybody.
Bye.